What's up, man? What's the deal? Welcome to Stand on the Media. Salute to my Stand on the Media family out there. Salute. Happy Sunday to everybody. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, man. I hope y'all having a peaceful day today. Today is your day. If you are a father and you're in your kid's life, today you deserve it. So salute to you. If you are new to my channel, man, much appreciated. Do me a favor, though. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment in this video. Please share the video. Hit that notification bell. You will be notified when I drop videos. So, look, we're going to get right to this content. So, we have Luce and Sharice Mills. They dropped the video this morning. Now, there's two versions to this video, right? So the one that I have is the first one that they dropped. And what she did was she didn't recognize that there was also another audio, I think, playing at the same time as the audio that she was uploading. And it has a little bit of backstory into what they're about to do. She made that mistake before, by the way. And Gigi caught it and exposed her. I did the same. So this morning I'm listening to the audio and I hear the double audios. So I said, oh, shicka-dicka-dicky quack quack. We're going to record that and we're going to put that one out. And I knew she was going to take it down and then re-put it up because I don't think she wanted what was in that other audio, that extra audio. You know, definitely she didn't want that out there. But you can also hear how they set this stuff up before they make the call, which I understand. You know, I do understand that. I just don't understand why she keep making these mental mistakes with the content. You know what I mean? Because when you're done, you get to review the content. So how do you not review the content before you put it out at this stage? Like, I was making that mistake when I first started. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to figure shit out. But now you'll never catch me make that type of mistake, you know, because you got, to listen to the content before you put it out. So I will go ahead and warn you. You will hear like an echo and you'll hear a couple of conversations going on within one conversation. Right. And like I said, she put out the cleaned up version shortly. But I don't want to review that one. Here at Stand on the Media, we want to review the messier one. We want to review what's really going on behind the veil. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all really doing before y'all hit play to put it out to the world? How are y'all strategizing? What are you saying to strategize? What are you telling him to say? And then throughout the content, I'm going to point out a few things that she does that is so unnecessary and it's annoying. It's super annoying and very unnecessary. But I'll point that out once we get to the content. Now look, if you're new to my channel, fast forward a couple of more minutes. That'll get you to the video when it starts. I gotta kill at least 5 minutes before we play the audio because of YouTube purposes and monetization purposes. I want all my money. So we're going to kill a couple of minutes. So we got a minute to go. But look, I want to say, man, to everybody, man, that supports this channel and really supports me genuinely, salute, man. I appreciate you because I really genuinely rock with you. There's a lot that goes into doing this. In front of the people, behind the scenes, all of that, and it can distract you from what you really, what your purpose is in this and what you're trying to do. So, to anybody that's a content creator and you may hear this, I just want to tell you, man, I understand. I've been there. We all go through it. It's important that you stop, refocus, and get back to what you got into this for. You know what I mean? It's okay to take a step back, to take a step forward, because I've done that in many different aspects of my life, including my relationship, um, just with people in general, marriage, my kids, etc. Man, and sometimes it's okay to take a step back and reflect on not what necessarily the other person that you're reflecting about has done or isn't doing. It's about what you ain't doing. You know what I mean? So when you're doing this content and you start mixing and mingle with the people, which is nothing wrong with that. If you get sidetracked, stop, pump your brakes, reflect, and get refocused back to what it is you started doing this for. So with that being said, I think I done killed plenty of time with that. Oh yeah, we at the 5 minute mark. So look, again, so salute to y'all again. I appreciate you. So look, you will hear double audio. That she took it down. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think she just took it down because you hear double audio. I think it's what's in the audio, right? So let's listen to the audio together, man. Try to decipher what is really going on in this audio. Please hit me in the comment section. Tell me what y'all heard. You feel me? Hit me in that comment section. Let's get to the content, man. Thank y'all for rocking with Stand on the Media. Let's get it.
Monitoring at any time. To hear the cost of this call, press 4. You may begin speaking now.
Wife, what's up?
Hey, baby. They let you guys back out?
People keep saying, yeah. This and that,
Well,
and
the live
I'm
went up.
losing
It
steam,
went
I'm
up.
losing that. No, I give people
Man,
numbers.
oh, it
I
did. You know,
feed
were
the
you
people.
giving me the
You see
permission
what
to
I'm
go
saying?
off on
So
Wack?
at the end of the
You know
day,
I
it's
did,
like,
right?
Wack.
So when she's telling him, when you gave me permission to go in on Wack, you know I did, right? I think that's the behind the scenes setting it up, telling them what went on, what we're going to do, et cetera, et cetera. I don't think that's was supposed to be a part of the audio. I could be wrong because I didn't listen to the original audio when she re-put it out because I didn't care to be honest with you. But I'm assuming that is the part that wasn't supposed to be added to this audio. Just so you know you know what I mean, how I'm looking at it. The audio, that part is the part that wasn't supposed to make it, the bloopers. The other part is the actual audio. Let's go.
You know I did. I didn't hold nothing back, and I kind of did hold some things back, but you know we're not gonna give them all to them just yet, you know. But yeah, it's gonna go up. They couldn't really hear you very well, so I want you to record what you were saying and the things like that, so that I can post it for the next video. And I'm gonna try to see about figuring out how to connect the mic to the computer, so moving forward, next call it'll be nice and clear. Okay.
No, definitely. He don't have any money. I'm the only one that's really
Okay. 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 So you want to talk to them and tell them what you were saying when you were on the live?
But so basically is what I think a lot of people should stop being messy when somebody do it and really start while somebody in jail because they try to attack and do certain things where they thinking that I'm at my lowest point, which is that's not true. People be trying to say things that's try to make us look bad, and somebody sitting there we liars and stuff like that because somebody is telling them doing all this other stuff with no paperwork. That's don't really understand right? That. Second of all, is they can't find me on no wiretap, they can't find me on no text messages, they can't find me on I got no phone calls, nothing. Somebody else that I don't wouldn't do this or do some buster stuff, aka like, oh, that didn't happen, that never happened. So at the end of the day, it's like this, like that. But then they can't find nothing on it. Luce, Cannon, you crazy in the motherfucker. Bubble butt. Like I'm hearing everything that's going on. Like these people be like on like somebody telling Tekashi 6ix9ine, sweetheart, doing Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm doing Tekashi 6ix9ine like, when soft is melted ice cube. Mess with Tekashi 6ix9ine yogurt. You mess with rats. You mess with Bill Cosby, that person like, that's this is how soft they are, and they want to make up content and try to go against me because when you put my name in the algorithm, that's what you do. They get paid, they get money, they get when it comes down to people put my wife's name in the algorithm now, but you're trying to people getting paid because and y'all got to speak on the truth because or whatever like that when Adam was trying about the CS2 at the end of the day, it's like in here that was on that case that everybody came back. Everybody knows. We've been doing this for telling me about for a while, a long time. People don't even understand how we get it. They just know that we get it, but that's like nobody else's business. I give people hints. I try to give people drive and motivation every single day when it comes down to actually getting the bag. Everything that I've been saying to you, they should understand what IBM stands for. Integrity. People is calling your phone. We all have integrity, but we get money, begging for me not to put it out. It's like, so at the end of the day, I'm trying to be messages really understand that we know his like his type of character. I'm helping. That's why I'm with the album. I'm helping with the money.
Yeah, he tried to act like he knew and he was playing you, baby. He tried to make it seem like he was waiting and he was plotting against you and all this stuff, and he was playing. He oh my God, what was the word?
No, but at the end of the day, it's like don't lie. That's my thing that he have to do to try to clean it up, but it's not.
Yeah, he's like he told Rannb to call you. He knows everything you guys know. He doesn't.
But shout out to Flacco, shout out to Rainbow. Listen, but everybody else wouldn't be calling you 1,000 times and sending you text messages.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is something positive. He have to like speaking on. Like everything,
this call is from a federal prison.
That we done good because we have to stay in a woman's place because when you're dealing with a household name, a real like somebody that's a stand-up thing, and we did it, our way. We didn't do it nobody else's way. We did it our way. He wanted to make it seem like to clean up his relationship because no other woman gonna want him. Like, going on Rannb and doing certain things. He have to say that because he's gonna look like the fool.
And the sad thing is, he uses her to try to get women because he uses her as like a sex icon or a sex toy to make people try to think that they're so freaky and they're so this. When this man got a whole micro pee-pee. Like, what are you talking about right now?
What do you mean by that? So my question is, how do you know that he has a micro pee-pee? I'm just curious to know. Did you see it? Did Rannb tell you that? Et cetera, et cetera. And then I hear my man Luce Cannon say she needs to learn to stay, or someone needs to learn to stay in a woman's place. I think that goes both ways. I think a man needs to stay in a man's place, especially speaking on his girl, another man's girl. If you got a girl, you let her handle that. Just like we handle the men, they supposed to handle each other. When we start crossing that up, that's both of us not staying in our place. I just wanted to make sure I pointed that out.
Came a partnership when he seen how good things was going. He's not realizing like everybody have different avenues that helps each other. So when we talk about like he never wanted to run like nobody, he helping her behind with a business idea and he gets millions and he try to talk well. We pay you to make people feel like when he got to us and we help you out and we get paid a percentage. That's how business works. I'm making him money. Nothing. I made him like more, nothing less or anything like that. Let me go and get partnerships in this world. Certain people that Luce was dealing with doing all that like that.
I just have to say this, man, and this is in by no way me trying to defend CS2 back, but listen to the delusion of this guy and these people. You made him likable. What, we didn't even know who you was, right? Even when you put out the diss song, or or walking around being disrespectful towards him, no one knew who you was until you stood next to CS2 back. So, you know, I got to point that out because y'all be in la la land. Y'all are loony to think that. It's crazy to me. Like no one knew who you were until you stood next to him. So, like, if you're going to go at him with shit that's legit. Like, we can say, ooh, okay, yep, that's a good point. To me, that falls on deaf ears because most of the people that's hearing it, even if they can't stand him, they're going to say, bro, that's a reach. You made him look good. He made y'all visible. How about that? Because before, no one knew who you were.
Like get underneath him, but creep don't like him or anything like
Yeah.
that. Robbing them don't like him. They just deal with him because nobody's gonna stand them nothing they gonna say. We're gonna be out of here with the diaper deal. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. It's like, why do y'all
And the
discuss? It's
sad
not
thing is he's just
happening.
using them.
Blame
You know,
shame on
just like he's
my
using
wife,
cash rules, he's using
Therese
Gizzy,
Williams,
he's using all of them as
the other
pawns, and they
I agree with that. He is just like y'all are using the people to monetize off of telling these lies. Just like your fake husband tried to use the rise of the tension in our country with the Hispanic brothers and sisters. He tried to use that as a moment to go viral for content. Y'all both using. You know what I mean? That's what y'all are. That's what makes y'all who y'all are. Y'all use people. Yep, they using people just like y'all using people.
don't even realize it. It's
is
sad.
irrelevant.
It's
No,
really
but
sad.
people be trying to it pop is, but at the end of the day, it's this game. But never happens when I'm on a street.
Yeah.
It's over with.
This call is
Yeah,
from a
But
and
federal
people
prison.
Reggie
don't
Wright
understand.
was in
People
that
do a whole
live.
lot
Reggie
of
Wright was
talking
trying to
when I'm in
correct him,
jail.
like, you
That's
don't mean
how I
that, right?
move.
You don't mean you
When
gonna
I get
blow
to
up.
jail,
You mean
then
he's like, nah,
people
fuck
want to
that.
talk
And then,
about,
like
oh, we're gonna say
he
this
was
and we're
trying to
gonna
help
say
him
that.
by
Y'all
correcting. You
know if
don't
I
mean
was
that,
out,
but yeah, you did throw a
y'all
threat
wouldn't
there,
do none of
Wack.
this.
You threw a
Why do
threat,
it now?
and your boys was trying
But
to fix it, and
y'all
you was
think
just
that,
so
oh, I'm
in
gonna
your
be locked
feelings.
up. No,
You
but
was
listen,
so
so while
butthurt.
y'all can get
This is what I think is crazy, right? And I have to do this because of fair use. Other people who I know wouldn't try to strike me. I'll let the content roll a little bit more, but I have to do this for fair in the rules of fair use, right? But I'm happy to do it because I want to point another thing out. He's locked up allegedly because we don't even because we know he a federal agent. He working with the feds, so ain't no telling. You know what I mean? They got him free, and then ain't no telling with this guy, right? But allegedly, let's just go with the premise that he's locked up. So he's locked up. He has a certain amount of time to be on that phone. I think it's 10 minutes. Sharice, you're free. You can go live at any time, any day that you want. Why is it when you do these calls, you're the one doing more talking? If anything, you need to be chill and let your man talk. He only got 10 minutes. If y'all gonna be ignorant and dumb and talk about these things over a federal line, then at least let the man talk. We can hear you anytime, Sharice. If you really got smoke with CS2 back like that, then you got ample of opportunity to go get at him.
away with certain things or just content.
I
Certain things is
know.
not content. You have to certain things ruin this too. He's talking about third party snitching with Tammy and Big Meech and going strong and doing all this other stuff. But that's what he's doing with R&B.
Mm-hmm.
He had the R&B go to the court building and doing all this other stuff. I thought you don't do that. Show everything like that, and then it's gonna be like, things that you say to them and all that other stuff like that. You just know I'm the truth. A lie spread faster than the truth.
And ain't no, I'm not the one. I don't say I do. I say I'm a civilian. I'll do that. My husband won't say Sharice will never do that. No, Sharice will. I'm not from the streets. My husband understands that 100%. I don't fake that funk. Sorry.
Shout out to my wife, Sharice, that keep doing the content even though she don't want to do it, but she's still doing it because.
Now, people, think about what she just said, and think about his response to what she just said. She said, "I'm a civilian. My husband knows that. If I need to go to the police, I'm gonna go to the police. If I got to snitch, I'm a snitch. I'm a civilian. My husband knows that." On its face, that's true. But think about that though. You are fake married to a gangster who say he stands 10 toes, right? Think about this, people. Who says he stands 10 toes. I'm about to show you how fake these people really are. She is married, fake married to a so-called gangster who stands 10 toes from the rolling 60s. And the feds hold it down, doing what gangsters do. He is fake married to a woman who says I'm a civilian, and he knows I don't have no problem going to the police. I don't have no problem snitching. I don't have no problem pointing somebody out. But I thought, what this ain't this call all about Wack being a snitch and a third party snitch and using R&B as a third party snitch? What are we talking about right here, people? You are accusing him of doing what you and your girl is just now admitting that she would do in a situation like that. Remember, Wack allegedly threatened her, and she keeps saying that on these federal lines. Remember, Wack, you threatened me. If you gangster, how are you even married to a woman that's so easy and willing to snitch? Can somebody point out the hypocrisy in that and put it in the comment section? You so gangster and you can't stand snitches, yet your girl is sitting there very comfortable, I might add, federal badge on her chest, ready to tell. Telling you she'll tell. That's not hypocritical at all.
I asked her to. I might not agree. She's my backbone. My wife, or everything like that, but she's gonna always be right in the public's eye. We ain't going when we get off the phone or something like that, like, and we have a private moment or whatever. I would tell her about it. When y'all talk about like everybody else, y'all already know how she's gonna always be right. It don't matter what y'all say.
See,
So
my husband will
if you
never
gonna do it,
publicly
like speak my
disrespect
name in the
me
light and
like
speak
you
my name
do
in the truth.
at
But
all.
no,
Never.
we, me and my
Never.
wife is a power couple. So we get money, we get bags, we get everything. That's the whole thing. See, he can't even say certain things about R&B with the conversation and stuff like that. Sweetie.
I have to do it again because I couldn't let that statement just go. So you say your husband would never disrespect you publicly. I mean, are you insinuating that he disrespects you privately, and if it's done private, it's okay? I'm just trying to understand what you mean by that. He doesn't disrespect me publicly. She didn't say he doesn't disrespect me ever, publicly, privately, nothing. She said he doesn't disrespect me publicly. And that's a dig at Wack. So she's saying at least I don't get disrespected in the public like you do R&B. Mine is done behind the scenes. Listen to the low standard of these women. The low vibrations is what they say nowadays. Listen to the low vibrations of that. It's okay if it's okay to disrespect me as long as it's done privately. Okay.
Because all the people, and we always been on like FaceTime calls. Cuban Rob is my guy. Like that. And when the thing is, I sent him the Chris Brown record driving to LA. So, like when I sent Cuban Rob the Chris Brown record, he means well and stuff like that. It's not like at the end of the day, she has no outlet to, if I introduce somebody to somebody, I expect them to build a relationship. And me and Cuban Rob built a relationship with the whole music thing. Like loser, so he's broke. Everybody how can that money and stuff like that? Like, he's a professional middleman. Negative. If I'm helping him, if no business by himself, Rob, it's always very talented. Man, why wouldn't I do? You know what I'm saying? Business with him. He's not a boss.
I bet you that record company is not even really his. He's just trying to swindle on that shit too.
Yeah, no, he's trying to do things talking about the diaper companies, the mines, and the things. Like, no, if they won't, it don't take too long. It don't take years to do a contract. It started in Barbados, then the Congo, this and that. Zachariah already been telling people like he getting over on Wack in the bond. Wack put in probably like your number one guy on that deal. It's nothing. It's not going to happen. It's over with, buddy. Shout out. You've been used. Everybody knows that you a scumbag. They seen the lollipop and they licked it. You a sucker. Been around you for 11 years and only made $700.
Did you just say they seen a lollipop and they licked it? You a sucker. That's a bar right there, baby. That's bars.
You put these Yeah, but listen, and you run and play. I love you, and don't run and play. I'll talk to you later. You
All
just
right, my
around
love. I
saying
love you too.
people thought you
Mwah.
was real because I was
Okay,
with you. Why?
bye.
Good night. Not like that.
There's more.
And you know, when I get out, you have to stand on everything that you said.
There's
That's the
more.
part that's killing you. That's the part that's gonna make you listening because you ruined a relationship. It's not like that we didn't say, oh, okay, let you be the godparents and stuff like that. We was actually had love for you, Wack, but then you talking about F my wife and F my baby. Like, bro, do you know? And you did it while I'm in jail? That's 1,000 times worse. You have to stand on everything that you said. Like, you act like, oh, I'm going to take things and say, oh, okay.
This call is from a federal prison.
Things that you say you have to hold on to. You have to abide by that. Because at the end of the day is, I don't tongue wrestle. I'm not these other guys that tongue wrestle. You know that. And your sidekick Powerpuff Girl, I don't even want to say his name. He's a goofy. He's nothing.
He's free.
Cotton candy.
He's free is what they are. They're free.
There's no point to even mention him, but we have to really understand this. Do a public apology. Tell the world the truth. And I won't beat you up that bad when I see you. But it's gotta happen. You know that.
Speaking of knockout, honey, did you hear that Powerpuff Girl got knocked out in less than 10 seconds in his fight in Europe?
Bruh.
Oh my God. Oh no. No.
Powerpuff Girl is hilarious.
I'm sorry, I forgot to
Pork
tell you
back.
that.
Powerpuff Girl pork butt
Pork
edition.
back.
Dang, that's crazy. 10 seconds? It's over with. Give it up. But we know the type of person he is. He's soft. It's, what is the softest thing? It's cotton.
It's you and your girl.
Charming tissue.
It's Wack 100.
Soft as
The whole
I don't
100
know.
side.
It's soft. Softer than baby shit. It's like, there's no point to even argue and deal with him. It's over with. 10 seconds? Oh. That's sad. But you know what? We off this. I love you, wife.
Uh-oh.
Stop it. Stop it, wife.
Everything all right?
So that part right there, I'm not sure if that part is in the revamped version that she just dropped. I don't know if that part is in that video. Somebody please tell me in the comment section if that part is in that video that she just dropped. I don't think that it is. Save me the time of going over there and re-listening to it. But I do know that she dropped the version that y'all just heard was the version that she dropped at 9 o'clock this morning. And she had to take it down because it had double audios in it. And I don't know if I don't think it was the same audio or anything like that. It was double audios, but I thought that was interesting. So I jumped on it just like Gigi did before. You know what I'm saying? Caught their ass. Cause she really don't know what she be doing. But it was that was a whole bunch of nothing, a big ass nothing burger. And that's to be expected whenever they drop content. Numbers over there doing bad. We over here whooping them in the numbers, and I'm barely dropping content right now. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. But stand on the media, man. We one of the realest. I won't say we the realest, because there's a few out there that I really respect. Salute to Discretion TV, by the way. It's my guy Valentino. My guy showed us a lot of love here at Stand on the Media, man, and we are humbled and we appreciate it, bro. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep supporting. Matter of fact, I just watched the video you dropped this morning of Suge talking about his son for Father's Day. I think I might do a reaction to that next. So salute to Val. If you are new to my channel and you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you. Do me a favor though, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment in this video, please share the video, hit that notification bell. You will be notified when we drop these videos. We want to say salute to everybody that supports the channel. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers across the board and the mothers that have been both parents throughout their kids' life. We appreciate you from the bottom of our heart, and we're going to get up out of here. Pork butt, pork butt. Pork butt, stand on the media. Let's go get it.